Well, I'm here to go after a pretty rare species. Stepped outside of the house this morning and kind of on the wind I caught this certain smell. And usually when you smell that, you know there's this certain species that's around. Used to be very popular, very thick. You could get one whenever you wanted. But recently, in the last several months here, they've been overhunted and they're very rare. But when you catch this smell, you know that they're around. So I'm going to load up and we're going to try to go after one of these things, see if we can come up with one of these. I don't know, it's going to be a tough hunt. Don't really expect to see much, but we're going to see if we can find something and bag one and get it to the house. Alright, I think we're ready. The smell got stronger, so I got some pretty high hopes of being able to actually possibly see one. So we're going to go head down that way. That's kind of where I think they used to hang out, and we'll see what we can find. Wow, did not expect to get one. Man, we was coming down the trail and I kept smelling it. And it's this certain smell that goes with these rare things. And kept getting stronger, so I knew I was getting close. Did not expect to see one. They're so hard to find. And we come down the trail and all of a sudden I seen the thing sitting right here and managed to get a good rest on him. And we got hunkered down there and I lined up, squeezed off, and I actually hit him. I was super happy. Spined him, and he dropped right here. And I am very grateful that we were able to find one of these, because these are extremely rare right now. I mean, got people that'll almost get in shooting matches just over one of these. So I feel very grateful. And now, switch to a serious note. Everybody knows this is a toilet paper joke, obviously. And I don't mean to necessarily make fun of the virus, because I do believe the virus can be a serious thing. neither do I believe we need to live in fear and be running around rampant buying and hoarding toilet paper and other things. If I look at back when our country was founded and started back in 1775, it was around April. We're getting close to the 245-year anniversary, I believe it is. April 19th, 1775, I believe, is when the first shot was heard around the world, so to speak. That was their first clash with the English, the British. And our forefathers stood for something back then. They had a vision. That is why there was a war. They wanted a better way of life. They were not just thinking about themselves, and I'm pretty sure their vision did not include us in their future generations, which is us, running around fighting over toilet paper and being totally freaked out. So yeah, I wanted to just bring a little fun to a serious time in life, so to speak. It's nothing to be afraid of. We're all going to die eventually anyhow. And you're not going to go until it's your time. And so yeah, hopefully this will bring a smile to some people's faces. This is how America was founded. Guns like these. This is an old flintlock, 50 caliber Pennsylvania style rifle. And this is what the Revolutionary War was fought with. Or guns very similar to these. Flintlocks, smoothbores, Fowlers, etc. And let's make our forefathers proud. Let's honor them and what they did. They died. They gave their lives so that we could have freedom and not necessarily be bound up in fear over a lack of toilet paper. We do want to take this thing home, and we want to salvage it and see if we can make something out of this without too big a mess. So see if we can still use it. God bless. I'm signing out.